Maui residents affected by those deadly wildfires last August still have a long road to recovery ahead of them. But thanks to generous donations from around the world, many displaced families are getting back on their feet.
They are. ABC's Becky Worley spoke with people adjusting to their new normal and explored the holiday spirit of Kokua, which means help or support in Hawaiian.
For 6-year-old Miles Verastro and his mom Sarah, it's their first Christmas since the fires.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
They've been living in this hotel since then, but Miles worried Santa won't find them.
You know, Santa is really magical and smart, and he's going to know exactly where you are on Christmas.
Like thousands of Lahaina residents displaced by the fire, the Verastros have received Kokua, the Hawaiian word for help. Help that started as clothing and supplies donated from all over Hawaii.
It's just this outpouring of support from our community.
Sarah and Miles also received money from the People's Fund, started by Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The fund has given 3 payments to over 8,000 displaced residents, with a forthcoming payment just before the holidays.
They're giving $1,200 a month. For us, that's our rebuild.
Donations came pouring into Maui after the fires as people around the world were moved by the scope of loss. The Hawaii Community Foundation, the largest private recipient of donations, says their total a whopping $163 million.
I'd say a little over 95% of those funds came from people around the world.
The foundation has only used about $35 million worth of the donations so far. That money going to fund grants to nonprofits, providing direct financial assistance, shelter, grief counseling, food, and more.
We know that federal funding and state funding will start to dry up. And, we know that Maui County is not going to be on the top of everybody's mind, a year from now.
Another source of help coming from something at the heart of Hawaiian culture, music. On our August Good Morning America broadcast to raise money for Lahaina, Marvin Tevanga, a father of 5 who lost his home in the fires, channeling his grief through music. We vowed after the show to meet up someday, to kanikapila, to play music together. Joining us, Ikaika Blackburn, who's played music with Marvin for years. How is it helping you to come back to your center?
Music is a prayer to.
Ikaika is a Maui Fire Department captain who fought the fire in Lahaina.
It's just one of those things where you were surrounded by fire and by helplessness.
His connection to the people in Lahaina so deep.
One of the first people I texted was Mark. I didn't know he wasn't home at the time, but I texted and I just kind of told him, sorry. It's my brother.
And this famous song about Lahaina, Puamana, it feels like a living, happy memory of the now devastated town. But with help, the people are bouncing back. You're like a bouncing ball. You just boing. You're resilient, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm very resilient.
Oh, and so is that entire community there. Whenever there's a tragedy of this nature, it's always beautiful to see the people come together as one.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that they're getting the help that they need, the support that they need. This past year, I can only imagine it's been so difficult for them.
Very difficult.
Now, thanks to Becky Worley, her dedication to Maui and the island has just been tremendous. You can watch her full report on ABC News Live Prime tonight. And of course, our Maui Strong 808 reports take place on the 8th of each month.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.